Hey guys, how's it going? So we are already into week 5 of the process at this point, which means we are almost at the halfway mark, which is crazy to think about. For me, it's just really flying by and going so quickly. And, so far I think I'm on track for the most part. I've had a few times where I, didn't feel great, so I missed a gym session or two, or I kind of had a little extra, at one meal than I would normally have. But for the most part, I think, things are going well. And I know you guys are probably doing awesome and crushing your goals and, surpassing what you thought. But I know that as time goes on, it can become harder to maintain that healthy lifestyle, whether it be, the fitness that's challenging or the meal prep and just eating clean along the way. And I want this to be about more than 12 weeks, and I think you guys want that too. You want it to be more of a start to a new you, into a healthier you. And I think accountability is something that definitely comes into play as time passes. So I wanted to talk a bit about that today. Last time, I was lucky enough to work out with a coworker of mine, and that was awesome. I had a gym buddy I could go to, and it was just an added benefit. It was just someone who could push me harder. And come here, Monty. Sorry, talking about buddies. Just someone who could push me harder and just keep me accountable, and just sort of make sure that I stayed on track with my goals and did that one more rep and pushed just that much harder every day, which totally adds up, and corrected my form and just was there for me as a beginner and was really helpful to have. And after that, I went back to CrossFit, which is something I love, and I met some of the most supportive people I know there.
There you go. Thank you. You can do it.
Seriously, the most supportive people I know. And, having that was just, having that was awesome. I met people who cheered me on as I, finished last in a WOD, and people who told me I could do 10 more pounds on the snatches we were doing that day, or on the cleans, or forced me to challenge myself and climb higher on the rope climb and sprint faster up the hill. And just having that sort of constant you can do it spirit behind you, I think, is so important, especially when you're first starting out.
You never fail.
Good. You're driving on it. You go.
I think it's important to be able to be your own motivation as well. But I still think having that extra added source of accountability along the way is, a great extra reinforcement. So this time around, while I'm training alone, I was still able to get help and pointers and tips and that same sort of reinforcement I might have gotten from a gym buddy from my online coach. So my online coach, Shay, helps me with basically everything I need in the transformation. And you might wonder how, how if she's so far away, how can she even help? How can she correct your form? She can't work out with you. And so we found a way around that. I send her videos when I have a question, and she sends me these awesome detailed notes on, if I need to narrow my stance or widen my stance, or if I'm doing an exercise correctly and just need to believe in myself more, and if looks like it can up the weight, if, I need to focus more on the contraction, if I need to follow the tempo better and really feel the squeeze at the top, if I need to, kind of any of those cues that you might not realize yourself when you're working out, and you just feel like you might be doing it wrong, or you're just tired and drained at the end of a workout, and you just think, well, maybe that set was just not sort of up to par or slightly off. But she like is able to look at that and tell me exactly what I need to focus on. So having an online trainer this time is my added source of accountability. And I think that it's also a great stepping stone to sort of starting to work out on my own. So let me know what you guys do for that added source of accountability, whether it be work out with a buddy, or hire a coach, or attend a fitness class, or you know what, if you're your own source of motivation and you push yourself hard, I'd love to know that too. Leave any comments below. I'm going to link to some sort of motivational, goal-oriented articles we have on the site. And let's go crush week 5. See you later, guys. Bye.